I sat down and I finally watched Pixar's newest film that I missed back in summer. I was busy and such with Elemental. This movie is a blast to watch. Amazing really good, interesting characters, great world building. Pixar delivering another good duo with Wade and Ember. Story wise, it's really interesting. And I like the fact that the villain isn't like a person or entity. It's like a tidal wave and all that. And I love the fact that the character Ember, who's a very interesting character, she's so connected with taking her father's place, and it's almost become kind of like, because her family comes from like a very spiritual kind of like cultural background of what they are, and that was really good. I thought her and Wade's chemistry was done so well. The music still the show from the soundtrack is great, and and then we got to see a bit of all Elemental City. People are gonna say it sounds like Zootopia, but that's different. That dealt with animal and prey. This dealt with a person trying to deal of, oh, I gotta hold on to my cultural background, even though I got so much amazing stuff inside of me, all these talents and needs. And Wade kind of um, like says that, hey, you are very different from like me. I'm water, you're fire, and that's very different. I love the fact they dealt with that. It felt very kind of like cultural backgrounds too. It's very like an immigrant trying to deal with a new world and how to fit in with other places. It's a very good immigrant story, and it's directed by Peter Sohn, who of course did A Good Dinosaur. Which, by the way, I love the scene where they go to like movies. They don't actually show the movie they're watching, but you see like parodies like Tide and Prejudice, and there's one called The Good Element. I laughed my ass off because it was so funny, because Peter Sohn directed The Good Dinosaur, which I was surprised. Like, this is a great comeback story. This is a great comeback for him as a director in the Pixar landscape. That's really good and just amazing. Like, I'm so sad that we didn't get any of this in Lightyear. This what Lightyear could have been, you know? Like, I'm glad Pixar's back doing what they do best, come up with a new original storylines. They sound like, not take stories that are inspired by others. That's what stories are all about. They're inspired by other things, not ripping off each other. There's some rip-offs now and then, but this one's inspired like a lot of others. And I really, really like that. I didn't see any A113. I didn't see any tie-ins for their next films, like ELO coming next year, and of course Inside Out 2 and Toy Story 5. But anyhow, I gotta wrap this up. This is an absolute amazing film. Great score. Just great music. Great visuals. The visuals are beautiful. Like, the fire elements is great. Oh, she gets angry. She goes purple, and then when she like gets sad, her skin tries to like very singular, and also kind of like very tiny as well, and all that. Even the water elements with Wade, he was cool how he moved around without his body, just really great. Absolutely a blast. I should have seen this over the Flash movie, but I had other things. I was busy at that time. But anyhow, I finally saw it. It's a lot of fun. It's a good feel-good film. That's what Pixar is most about. They tell a great, interesting, and emotional stories, but they're also fun. Even their bad movies also have fun to them as well. That's all I gotta say. So, absolutely a great hit for Pixar. Let's hope they continue what they do best next year and the years to go and the years beyond.